All right. Looks good. Looks good. Just want to test one thing. We don't want to autofocus. Oh, we need to autofocus. Yes? No. Save. Here we go. Okay. How are we doing? We're doing great. Hi guys, this is AK. Some of you call me Crazy Russian. And today I'm continue to kind of learning about that my new soldering station, whatever. The fun part, I thought it's sorry, it's on autofocus, but it's not. So I just want to going like maximum focus in around that area. So the funny part, I lost like 10 subscribers. I think it's not big deal. YouTube also cleaning a lot. My point is, I think a lot of came from Russian-speaking audience because I did a lot of cooking and all that stuff. Guys, link will be down below to my different channel. So I'm doing same thing. If you want to stay here, no problem. So yesterday was really funny. I said read the manual, and yes, sometimes I'm not reading the manual, but that's actually critical for that soldering station. And the funny part, it's on the front page. And again, this broadcast I didn't really plan. I tried to do it in the evening, just too much going on. So sorry. Usually that time I'm on Sundays. I'm not doing any broadcasts. The schedule usually on the page of that about me page on that channel, DCCTRAIN. All right. So I'll try to answer your questions after the presentation. All right. And now we'll just keep going testing it. I'm not gonna solder anything. I just what I did, I already put just a little bit solder to just to try it, you know, and make sure it's got some solder on the tip. That's important. Привет, Dmitry Ignatiev. I hope you understand English, my man. So, talking about Vladimir, make a little bit fun on the manual. Yes, it's kind of thick. They can definitely do it on the website, or maybe just, but it's on, man, how many languages? All those kind of tabs, that's all how many languages they're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. At least 22 or so. All right? But the pictures only on the front page. This is all, the rest of them, they're just technical documentation telling on what language. The really fun part, when I said read the manual, yes, I did, because I didn't figure out from the beginning, not yesterday, 2 weeks ago when I got it. Then I went to business trip to Chicago. Okay, watch this. Oh, let's move that wire a little bit here. The first A position, A note under A, it's how to turn it on or turn it off. Start the party, yeah. So you're holding 2 fingers around 2 buttons. We'll do it. I think I can do it with my thumbnail, but yeah. Большой палец. When you're doing this, click. Then bunch of adjustments and all that stuff, how you're setting temperature. I'm not gonna go all over here. Hello, Dmitry. How are you, my man? I'm not going to over where. I just show you like simple turn on and off and adjustment of the temperature, because you can adjust temperature different ways. So let's get started. and I'm not gonna talking about the computer setting and all that stuff today. We can, if you're really interesting, we can go it over some other time. Okay, let's turn it on. Takes what, about 20 seconds, I should say, to boot, and I shut it down when the gun was on. Okay, and it's right now set to the temperature 510. I think that, and that's the progress bar. Okay, show you how the temperature is going up and down. We'll go through the setting when it's going to auto off. All right, but right now it's on. See, usually my position is soldering like this, but you barely can see the unit. They also mentioning something about flashing. I honestly forgot. I will when LED flashing, but I'll keep it like that. All right, that should be good for today testing purposes. The reason I don't want, I want to learn by myself. I just learning like with you guys. I think it's more fun when you're getting new item or something and try to understand how's everything going. So yes, I spend about like 15 minutes at the store to fire it up, make sure it's working, and I have like a warranty return period, just to return it if it's not. But usually, good stuff. So my point is, you're taking fingers like this, and that's your turning off position, okay? But I think I can do it with my, see, work. So you just need a kind of cover those two buttons. I'm not sure how it will do with that finger. No, it's working, so just carefully. But I think that большой палец will work. Okay, so it's at 510 right now, and if I want to go to the lower, I'm fine sitting here watching a video before bedtime, and then bomb your stream. Yes, sorry, my man, I didn't. I just want to cover that on and off, so it won't be complicated. The buyer from, I think it's Amazon, got that station 2 stars because of that documentation. I disagree, but again, it's my personal opinion. The documentation is fine. You just need to look at it first. Yes, that's how you definitely need to figure out through the manual how to turn that station on. All right, so let's try to turn it off. Yes, so if you're covering those two at the same time, now it's shutting down. And I'll go over the setting when it's auto shuts off. We probably can wait when I'm talking blah 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 and see what. So the temperature is dropping. We'll see when it should be counting exactly the temperature when it's dropping as well. That's my understanding. So then you adjust your shuts off time. Right, so right now it's just off. It's not powered. So LED is off completely. Okay, you just wait. Let's blow. Try to cool it down. Okay, what is the highest setting for the temperature for soldering station? Good question, my man. We can try. Yeah, we can try it quick. All right, because I'm not sure what you really expecting me to means what's the purpose of highest temperature, but yeah, it can go probably over a lot of, like, probably at almost at the end of the scale, but we'll do it. All right, so it's 215, and believe me, it should be dropping now dramatically. I have a little bit cold air in the basement. Yeah, here it goes. So it's lost kind of control around like 200. It's in Fahrenheit, okay? So now I'm going to turn it on. Okay, the LED is blue now, and it's, see the progress bar, and it got like very hit impulse, and that bar of the progress going down, so it's getting overheat a little bit, and now it's good to go. All right, so now how I took it from the tray. That's what I don't want to mess with it. Let's get some, because of that solder has, you definitely need a flux for what you're doing always, but this solder has a flux inside. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, and it's more powerful than my 60. I'm sorry, I think it's 55 with the WD, the middle range soldering gun. Yeah, looks good. All right, are we ready to raise the temperature to crazy temperature? So you're going to that adjustment mode here. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, you need to press on the button. Okay. Now 700, 800, 850. Okay. Answer your question, my man. Exit. So it's going to. Oh, sorry. No, that's what you're doing. You're just raising the temperature. And that's actually the saying what the soldering gun is connected. Okay, so we're raising temperature. So 850, you need to press enter, that button. Now see that 850, it's going crazy. I don't want that temperature, honestly. Okay, so we're just going down real quick. Enter. I want it lower. Yes, 5. So it's dropping immediately. So it was at 8 something, almost 40. Okay. The device is $450. I got it with a good discount. It's actually almost like $500, but I got the deal, and I got a really good deal. Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't remember, but something like, plus I got like extra points for my credit card. So now it's dramatically dropping the temperature, and it stops on a setting on 500. I just accidentally dial it to 500. Very, very cool. But for this setting, I will probably stick. Yeah, you need to press a button. That's a little bit challenge. Let's go 515. That's what usually my temperature. 500, 510, 495. It depends. This will be more powerful, and I'll keep it that way. So I have 515 here, 500 here. Yeah, just need to press it and hold it. That's 500, and that's 510. Oops, no, I did mistake. So I think the adjustment, when it's flashing, yeah, you need to do it again. So we're going to this 510, has a click on it, sound, so it's easy. You can turn it off, no big deal. Okay, enter, and then I will save it under that settings, the top settings. Oh, okay, I have 510, 500, and if I need to adjust that's a little bit higher, I'll just go in like that. Enter. Save it. Yeah, you need to kind of press it. My hands is very dry because I do a lot of exercising, and yeah, for this unit I got 450 not Celsius. For this is in Fahrenheit. I'm just working on Fahrenheit. It's almost double. Valid. I don't remember Celsius. Yes, I'm just doing Fahrenheit. I'm comfortable with this. Okay. Now let's go to the settings. To the settings, you need to see. It's I'm not messing around. Let's go to the settings and see you're pressing those two buttons. That's what you need to remember. Turning off 2 and going to the settings is this. Now, standby temperature at 300. So when I'm yes, so it will be keeping 300, I think, always on standby. All right, but so it has timeout on the settings too. Then my standby time 3 minutes. So yeah, when it's going to standby mode, it will keep 300. So from 300 it goes to almost 500 in a couple of seconds, and then I can work. Yeah, see, it's kicking me out. It's okay. It's good. Then auto off time is 10 minutes. Let's change it. Okay. So we can not just sitting 10 minutes. We'll sit. You can turn it off. Let's sit like 3 minutes. Okay. Then the rest of the stuff, enter. Yeah. So now time auto off is 3 minutes. Sensitivity normal, right? So when it's going in a standby mode, and I think auto time is auto off is different. That's what we need to change. Sorry about that. We'll change the standby time to 1 minute, okay? And after 2 minutes, it should turn off the system completely. So standby time, we'll put a minute. I decided to. She can change temperature unit. She. Not sure I'm getting it, my man. Maybe she can. So we're going back. Oh, and I think it just kicked me out. Yeah. We'll put standby mode again. Auto. Let's change this to 5 minutes. Okay. Enter. Standby mode time 3 minutes. Off. Auto off 5 minutes. Happy with this. Now it's off, then I'll turn it on. Okay, and we just wait till everything. Right now I'm on. Oh, sorry. It's on, and I'd like to go to 515, and that's my temperature. And I think when it's flashing, I think that's what its element is working. Flashing, it's like controlling temperature or something. So I'm working. We'll just clean it. Yeah. And I'll go to 500. Yeah, you need to wait like that. Just click and 500. All right. So I'm on 500 right now, and I stop working. So in 3 minutes, it will go to standby mode. And there is sensor. When I take it out, it will turn automatically on. And I put it normal, so I'm not like just touching it. I kind of touch it and move it. All right. Can you show how to solder keep alive to ESU like sound micro? Yes, I will do it probably next week when I'm doing installation. I don't want to promise, but I'll definitely will do it. CSX, my man. Okay, 8840. Yes. I will do it. I think you asked me before, but I don't have chance to work on micros yet. It's very easy. Of course, Alex saying very easy, but yes, but don't worry. I'll show it to you, my man. No problem. Next broadcast, just remind me again. And yes, when I start working on, I have to do it. I'm going to do Thomas and sound. Yeah. So what? 2 minutes or something? Yeah, I don't remember. It has like kind of not flashing, kind of random flickering effect. It means something. I need to just look again in the manual. I don't think so it's really important, but I think it's stabilization for the temperature. Don't call on this. So we should go in a standby mode soon. I think the time when I put it back on that holder, I think that time start counting. Can change temperature units between Celsius and Fahrenheit in this soldering station? Of course, yes, Volodya, of course. That's the reason multiple instructions, and you just need to replace the cable, the power cable to like European or in UK or Australia. I think in not sure or Europe. You guys in Europe like do those two different prongs cylinder kind of. Yes. yeah, it can be changed to Celsius, absolutely no problem. But again, since we move and I got my first station actually with the display, because before I use it just like potentiometer to to do it, to control the temperature. Yes, that was funny. Yes, so my first soldering station was with the display when I got it like 2001. Yeah. Okay, we're waiting. Nothing's happening. I don't know why. That's the reason I'm showing you guys really not like prepared manual, like just going over manual. It's kind of boring. This is more fun, I think. Yeah, and a couple of presentation I saw the guys just going like over everything and like done. Like, okay, I need to watch the video again like a few times. Okay, you saw standby. So it's going to standby and it hold about 300 degrees. Okay, but we do it again when it's going to standby for a little bit. We have 2 minutes extra when when it shuts off. Okay, but we'll just wait till 300 it's reached and I take it again. Okay, on standby, a little bit more, please. And then I'll take it and it should turns again. Then I'll put it back and we'll wait till it completely shuts off. 300, that's what I want. That's what I prefer in standby. It can be maybe because I can do some different work, you know. Okay, standby 300. Perfect. Means, I'm sorry, it's on, but it's standby temperature. All right? 300 is my standby temperature and it's on. It's working. Now I'm taking it. See? It detects the movement and it's going back to my previous temperature when I set up. It's going higher a little bit and dropping immediately. That's it. Now it's stable at 500, so I can work. Means I can work immediately, but that's just proper for if it's serious like avionics or some serious soldering stuff work. Okay, I think we're cool with model trains. Now I'm at 500 again, so I'm working, and then I'm putting it back. Let's put a little bit more solder. Okay, and actually I'd like to go 490 in this setting. We'll go for I like 490 here. It's a little bit hot to me. For actually what I like for some other settings like 490, and I want to put that 490 here. So I'm at 490 here, 500, and probably here I can go to 510. But it's variable, okay? Let's go to like 430, 429 for like small micro element on the board or like a surface mount LED, enter it, and temperature will drop. And I think when it starts flickering, that tells you it's, let's see, it's holding it. Yes. So yes, when it's flickering a little bit, it's just like stabilization and not really important. I don't think so. Yeah, now we're good. We'll pass that 300 in 3 minutes. We'll go to 300 on standby. In another 2 minutes, the unit will be on, but the soldering gun will shut off. That's my point. So you definitely need to turn that soldering station off after your job's done, but you not wasting electricity, and actually your tip will be in a perfect shape when it's go auto off. Okay, does that make sense? Right, so LED will be for a while. Now I think I touch it, right? So I think it start counting when I put it back, or it didn't touch it. It's sitting by itself. I don't remember. Did I touch it or something? Yes, I think I did. Yeah, let's just wait 3 minutes. It will go to standby for 300, and then in another 2 minutes it will shut off. Here you go. That's how it's working. Cheers. If you have guys questions, that's perfect time to answer. I have a lot of stuff on my plate with installation. I'm going to lay out right now in about 2 hours. I'll start. I have one, I think J4. I need to finish it like yesterday too. Ooh. And Thomas's, few Thomas's. Yeah, Thomas's this year very popular, and I'm bringing sound with Thomas. Yeah. So I think we probably need to wait another minute. All right. That video I will probably watch myself like this. So really not unprepared. Maybe not. Some people like. I will prefer the guy like learning on his own with like instruction, working with instruction. Yes, but it's only like first about 15 pages of all with translation, all in the manual with all kind of pictures, symbols, what they using, and that's it. The rest of them is just the technical documentation. Yes, and I'll sit one evening, read the whole thing. I like the manuals. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to. I want that unit work quick. So we probably in about another. Maybe it's a little bit extended. I'm not sure. I think I touch it. Yeah. Let's just wait. Looks like guys, no questions. We're still waiting. Yes, display is kind of nice. Display can definitely your area is my area at least, and probably yours. You need a lot of lights when you're soldering, but standby should be soon. But it still display is very bright, and also you can adjust display, of course, contrast, and I think the brightness of LEDs. I think I left it at factory default. Yeah. So we still waiting. Should turn to standby soon. Yeah. See, when I'm saying it's turning. Standby going to 300. So in another 2 minutes, the soldering gun will be unpowered from the soldering station, but soldering station will be on. Watch it. Yeah, in about 2 minutes, yeah, it will be stabilizing at 300 for a little bit, then it shuts off. The power is not going to the soldering gun. Yes, the soldering station will still working. Okay, so that's my standby temperature. I maybe means I can adjust it pretty much anytime. But when I play it first time, I think 300 is very nice because it takes like literally less than 5 seconds to go back quick, But when I'm constantly working, that's the reason. So now I need to look at the manual, means at the diagram, or do something. I don't know, answer the phone, some other stuff. And if you think you will be working like constantly, then you just shut that standby. You will just keep that auto off. I think it's great feature. That's I kind of missing, because the reason your soldering tip it's only always hot unless you're not soldering the entire board, with bunch of elements already prepared, or you like soldering the coder and you're doing something else, then you're going back. But that your soldering tip will be clean and always nice. So we're just waiting another what. Maybe it's from the time. Oh, here we go. Yes, exactly. Almost 2 minutes. I think I think it took a little bit longer, but anyway, yeah. So now it's shutting off power. Yeah, LED is not working. I don't want to touch it. If I touch it, it will turn. That's a good question. We'll try. No, I have to actually turn it on here on the unit. But we'll wait. When it was we lose temperature at 200, I think. I think that's what's happened. 200, it gives us no reading, which means make no sense to read that lower temperature. The melting point much higher for different solder. Maybe actually, yeah, see, below 200, just like done. Now, again, I'm very positive it's not going to turn on if I take it. Yeah, and if I'm shaking it or whatever, it's still hot. Yeah, just be careful. If it's not reading the temperature, it's still hot. Yes, so just be careful. Now, here I go. It was dropped to 155. Now it's what, like 6, less than 5 seconds. It's back to the temperature I need. Oh, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope this time you learn more on the presentation. Now I'm shutting it off completely. Maybe it's in the back. I don't know the purposes. All my soldering station, it's turning on here. I'm not sure. Maybe because of ergonomics or whatever, which is not big deal. I'm not seeing really problem to like move your hands and turn it in the back. But yes, it's not really. So you kind of just it's in the back. Yeah, a couple of times. And actually it's horizontal, not vertical, it's horizontal. You do it like during the week, you will be fine. Yeah, so it's right there. It's not big deal. All right, guys, I think we're done for today. I'm not seeing any questions, and I think we clear everything with this quick review. Okay, then I'll start soldering. I'll get more experience. I'll definitely show you what I got. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. If you don't mind, put likes. Actually, it's very important. I didn't know it's very important for YouTube, so the channel will be more visible for our model train society. More guys watch that video. Prevent from mistakes. I just saw yesterday a guy brought the engine. Almost I start crying. Even he's using flux. We'll do more tutorials on soldering, okay? So, again, thanks again. I'll probably going to do broadcast on maybe on Wednesday with something, and maybe on Monday as well. We'll see. It will be more. Just check for in your emails when I'm scheduling before. I'm not using Twitter anymore. I will schedule broadcasts in advance. All right? Thanks again. Have a good one. Bye.